All right, so what about the Wizard you were telling me about?
So we used this really sweet guitar cabinet that we used just about every Marshall head that we had through it, and the Mesa as well. Wizard cabinet, probably I think it's Chinese wood or something like that, or like Japanese wood, some crazy birch.
Wood from a tree that only grows
Yeah,
once a year in like
farmland.
the most
Only cut down by monks.
Yeah.
No, it was pretty sweet though. Really thick. I know I think we had 2 greenbacks in there and 2 other vintage speakers that we used to get different tones through. So it was just really thick sounding, solid cabinet.
and then that
heavy.
Ampeg, the B.
Well, that was for guitar actually. I don't know if you
No,
remember.
no, but I'm talking
Yeah.
about what we did with the Ampeg in the little ante room in between. This is a cool tone thing that you got to do.
For bass tone, what we actually did, we did 4 simultaneous tracks. We used, we were toying around with it, but we had a bass pod, which there's like a sub low end thing that we had in there, just having the mix in case you wanted to keep it. And we also mic'd an Ampeg B15 in like the in between hallway between like
loud,
like the engineer room and like the live room, and it just cranked everything all the way up, so it was like distorted pretty much, but it just to make it like cut through a little more. And then we also had my Mesa Boogie head, 400 plus, going through a 410 cabinet in the live room, and then we also had just the DI coming out through, so it was pretty sweet.
Awesome. Now, what others are you using? Anything new? I know we were talking about the old album, but is there anything new gear-wise you're using that's very specific to your new release?
That's hard to say, actually. We did everything. We used either stuff that we already had or all of Scott's stuff. I don't think that we made any like real new purchases on anything. Or did we acquire any new instruments? No, I don't think so.
Not yet. I definitely want to get another bass amp, so I can what I want to get is this Peavey musician head from the 70s, I think, or early 80s. And it came with this oversized 412 cabinet, and when you play bass through it, it sounds so sweet, but like the distortion is insane on it. And like I don't want to run a distortion pedal because, you lose it at the low end out of the bass cab. So like I just want to run like just kind of like A.B. Wyatt and like run simultaneous cabs just for distortion. So that's my goal. That's gonna be my next purchase.
Yeah, this is sort of like not quite what you're asking, but this is what we all would want to have after having used it on this recording process. I mean, we used all the best stuff, but I really fell in love with the matchless that we had.
Yeah.
It sounded great with my Stratocaster. I had like one of the best clean tones that I've ever been able to get out of that guitar, and so I would love to get that. And then he had an AC30 with I don't know, it had the speakers replaced with the Celestians. It sounded so good. And I know that those are kind of finicky amps, but I really want one after having played it in the studio. So that's our wish list. We don't have any of this stuff right now, but
I'm getting mine in Florida, brother.
Yeah, he's getting his, yeah. But right now, gear-wise, I'm just using the Hagstrom Viking Deluxe that I have, and I'm hopefully playing it out of a new amp that our friend is making me, a company called Acorn Amps. So hope it'll be done in time.
Awesome. Now, what about if you guys could have any piece of just crazy dream gear, however expensive, what would you get?
Wow.
You know what I want? I want that Nigel Tufnell guitar, which is just a full stack. The guitar itself is a Marshall full stack. I would love to have that, or I don't know. A Parker Fly.
I want my Rickenbacker that got stolen from me 2 years ago.
Oh, that's not cool. Well, we'll be back with you guys in a little bit talking about synthesizers. Thanks for joining me again.
Fantastic. Thank you.